When you reach your mid-60s, life begins to look different. The noise of the world fades, people drift in and out, and what truly matters finally comes into focus. Yet, there's one truth many older adults learn only through experience. Peace doesn't always come from speaking your mind. Often, it's born from what you choose to keep private. In today's episode of Timeless Reflections, I want to share 4 important things you should think twice before discussing with your family after 65. If your goal is to live a life filled with respect, calm, and quiet dignity, these aren't just ideas. They're gentle warnings whispered by those who've walked this road before. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to Timeless Reflections if you value living your later years with grace, clarity, and self-respect. And let me know in the comments, I choose peace over drama, because that's what true wisdom looks like beyond 65. Now, let's get started and listen carefully, because the lessons ahead may not be easy to hear, but they just might change the way you live. The first secret you should never share is how much money you really have. Many seniors believe being open about their savings helps their family plan better. But sadly, that transparency often invites pressure, expectation, and even manipulation. You might think your children or relatives will understand, but money has a strange way of changing relationships. Suddenly, every decision you make, from buying a new chair to donating to charity, becomes everyone's concern. Why are you spending so much, Mom? Dad, maybe you shouldn't give that money away. And before you know it, you start living by their approval instead of your own peace. Protect your financial privacy. You worked hard for every dollar, and no one else has the right to dictate how you enjoy it. You can still help your loved ones when needed, but always on your terms, not out of guilt or pressure. The second secret, and it's an emotional one, is your deepest family disappointments. At some point, every parent feels hurt. Maybe a child didn't visit enough. Maybe they spoke harshly or chose a life path you never imagined. But bringing up old pain again and again doesn't heal relationships. It hardens hearts. I've met seniors who keep reopening wounds, hoping their children will finally understand how much they hurt them. But what usually happens is distance, not closeness. If you carry pain, process it quietly through prayer, journaling, or reflection. Not every feeling deserves an audience. Sometimes, peace means choosing silence over being right. Your dignity grows when you rise above bitterness and love people anyway, even when they don't understand you. The third secret to keep is your plans for inheritance, at least until it's time. Nothing divides families faster than the promise of money after death. Even the kindest siblings can turn cold when inheritance becomes a topic. Seniors often reveal their wills too early, thinking it will prevent fights later, but it usually does the opposite. People start comparing, doubting, and resenting. Suddenly, your love becomes a number on paper. The wiser path? Keep your plans private, documented, and legal, but don't announce them. When you're gone, your written words will speak for you far better than emotional conversations ever could. And in the meantime, enjoy your relationships for what they are, not what they expect to receive. And now, the fourth and most powerful secret, your fears and weaknesses. This one may sound strange, but it's true. After 65, many seniors begin to express every worry. I'm scared of being alone. I can't remember things like I used to. I feel useless. While honesty can feel relieving, it can also shift how your family sees you. They stop viewing you as strong and wise and start treating you like someone fragile or broken. And the more you're pitied, the smaller your voice becomes in your own life. So share your truth carefully. Yes, seek help when you need it, but never let fear become your identity. Your family should see your strength more than your struggle. You faced decades of storms. You're not weak, you're weathered. And there's power in that. Let me tell you something most older people realize too late. Silence is not weakness. It's protection. It's self-respect. It's wisdom earned through years of noise. You don't owe the world every detail of your life. You owe yourself peace. You see, after 65, your greatest treasure isn't money, health, or even time. It's tranquility. And tranquility comes from choosing your battles wisely, keeping your privacy sacred, and knowing that you don't have to explain your happiness to anyone. To everyone in their golden years listening right now, consider this your gentle reminder. Guard your peace with the same care you once gave your loved ones. Protect your privacy as faithfully as you protected your home, because once peace slips away, it can take a lifetime to find again. If this message resonates with you, be sure to follow Timeless Reflections for more calm insights, heartfelt stories, and wisdom to help you navigate your later years with dignity and strength. And share in the comments below, what's one thing you've learned to keep to yourself for the sake of your own peace? After all, true happiness after 65 isn't about how much we reveal. It's about knowing what's best kept quietly within our hearts.